One of the things I like so much about your work is that, although it makes it hard for my team, my marketing team particularly, is that you don't fit into absolute pigeonholes. And I love that about you as a writer and music, because it fulfills a lot of different things. But the sound world for Christmas Carol is really joyous and beautiful and dark, but it's difficult to explain it until you see it. So people need to come to see it, don't they?
They do need to come and see it. And I loved working on that score because, I grew up singing in church choirs, and Christmas was always a very special time, and we would sing carols. And there's a number of well-known carols that appear in the score
Yeah.
that you'll hear. And then I've been able to sort of work around that and create carol-like music.
Yeah.
Do you want me to play you any bits?
I was just about to ask you, so you've just beat me to it.
You'll hear, as I say, lots of well-known carols in it. In fact, it starts with a lovely solo voice singing, "See amid the winter snow." So a bit like the start of a carol service, in the darkness you just hear a solo voice. But it's got this recurring theme of some words: the greatest gift that we can give in all the world is love. And a bit like in Alice, this is a recurring theme that you'll hear throughout the piece. The greatest gift that we can give in all the world. The greatest gift is love. The greatest gift is love. So we have, it's like a carol that we've written specifically for this piece. But then you get very contrasting music, of course. You get, as I mentioned, Marley, the ghost, appears, and you get all these kind of bells, very discordant kind of coming in, and then he appears and he's singing this kind of music. I wear the chains I forged in life. Hear me, listen, my time is nearly gone. How could I not have seen that which I ignored? How could I not have heard the misery of the poor? How shall I bear the weight of my debt? It's too late for me, Ebenezer, but it's not too late for you. But you were always a good man of business, Jacob. So Scrooge...
It's goosebumps already.
Scrooge always responds in speech, so this is our actor, being both the part of the narrator and of Scrooge. And then, one other little bit I'll just play is where the ghost of Christmas past appears. And again, it starts with speech over music, and then we have the ghost appearing over the top. Light flashed up in the room, and the curtains of his bed were drawn aside. Scrooge found himself face to face with the unearthly visitor who drew them. Are you the spirit whose coming was foretold to me? I am the echoes of what used to be, the glimmer of what was, the toy you held, the snow that fell, the dreams you dreamed, the hopes you held. I am the ghost of Christmas past. Rise and walk with me. And then they go off on their adventure. So what I hope people experience is this kind of movement between these little vignettes of the singers, tiny arias like 90 seconds long, and then you're on with the story, because as you mentioned, it's a big story, it's a fast-paced story.
Yeah.
It's another story actually where people sort of think they know the whole story,
Exactly.
but